Hey guys, what's up? I'm back from the Eagles game. They won. It was awesome. It was great to have Pythagoras there with me. I learned a lot from him, and I think he learned a little bit from me about football and how to take the different principles and theories and ideas that he had based off numbers and apply them to football. And it kind of worked out well. I didn't really need to explain too much to him about how they applied. He kind of did that himself. I just had to help explain, how football worked, and he kind of picked it up pretty easily. So it was a really cool aspect. When we got back, he asked me about other sports, and I told him about soccer, about how the player 10 is probably the best player on the team, and he's given that number because he's the best, and a tradition that the soccer players have always had. And he kind of liked that aspect of it, the value, the perfect 10. And then I showed him a hockey game, and he got kind of, upset at the way the violence and everything because he told me another principle that him and his students had where a soul was trapped in a person's body, they ultimately believed, and that one should take care of your soul. It was trapped in your body like a prison, but a good prison because it was your responsibility to take care of that soul to make sure it wouldn't come to any harm or anything. So he didn't like that aspect of hockey, and that also brought up in football how getting tackled, the hard hits, things like that. He was kind of against because you're bringing harm to your soul that could pretty much create problems for you in the future and things like that. So that was an interesting aspect that didn't have to deal with numbers, but it was still really interesting to kind of view that side of his ideas and theories and things like that, just to get a different idea of how he was. And he just left. So I had a good day with him. I learned a lot, and I hope you guys did too.